Hello and welcome back to the Kingdom's Realm. Hello Sheepy. Hi Sheepy. I changed my road a little bit. Okay, so it's very breakneck, but I realized there was no way to make it come down gradually and nicely without it like extending way the hell out into the water. So, Phantom, insight. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I've been doing in here. So this thing still needs a roof on it, so that hasn't changed. This all looks the same. I added this nice little lattice work. I thought it would look prettier. It does. Kind of like opens the room even though everything's separate. And you can see the storage bins in there. Only flaw, can't get to them from here. I was gonna put a door here to get in there. I was like, I don't know. It didn't look right, so I just changed sort of the shape of the doors here so that they would, you know, complement the ceiling. So this room is gonna have like a bunch of decoration in it. I'm still working on that. I have to make banners and things. This is my sword and two little armored dudes. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So I put this here. This wall was just so empty and this section of room was so dark it kept making creepers. Made this into a bookshelf. I'm not sure what kind of books I'll put in there yet. Now this little bamboo garden, I think... See, I don't know if I want to leave it or remove it and put shelves there for decoration. Because this little garden no longer really fits. I mean, it has a roof over it now. The rock walls are gone. I don't know. It just seems really out of place. But at the same time, kind of pretty. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just push the floor back and put up a small wall there and make it look like a potted area. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. Because I do kind of like the green there. Okay, so this is the kitchen. Let's just walk into it. I'm talking. Okay, so this is the kitchen. I think I've organized most of the stuff. It's not perfectly organized. See, like you've got fish, meat, and zombie meat next to a freaking pumpkin. That makes no sense. The pumpkin should, of course, be right here where the fish is, and the fish should probably be where the meat is, and the meat should probably be over there where the other meat is. You know what I'm saying. So, eventually it will all be cohesive. Like, these make sense. Those make sense. Why the hell is beetroot over here? You know what? We're just gonna fix that real quick, because, yeah, why the hell is beetroot over there? Why are you in there? Sometimes I do things late at night that make no sense. Okay, so, there we go. Haha. Okay. Yeah, these are my dairy cows. They make the milks. I'm going to build them a grassy spot. I'm thinking what would be nice. I was going to put like a dining set in here, but the hell with that. What if I turn this into an indoor barn? I think I'll do that, because that would make a lot of sense, that this whole section right here should be for like the cows and the chickens and things. So next time you see this, I'm going to have grass blocks in here. And a balcony here so they can kind of go out a little bit. Yeah. And then hopefully chickens, because I want to make pumpkin pie. And cakes, and I can't do that without the eggs. This is my indoor well. Yeah. There's not really much to that one. It's just, it's a well. Alright, I like this. Sometimes it's fun to just AFK right here. You just kind of crouch and sit. People come in, you look like a damn statue though, so. I decorated the hall. Not much, to put up paintings and some wood. Alright, so here is the workroom. Basically, this is where all of the smelting and building of things really happens. I have diamonds on me that I want to drop off. No, I need those. Yep. And then through here, dun, 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 Grand Library. Okay, I'll show you what's up there in a second. So that's my desk. This is where I sit and I watch the map. No, this is also a great spot to AFK because of the sound. Why did it sound like there was a cow in here? Oh, because there's a cow right beneath me. Yeah, that's another reason to move the cows. Because they do that thing and it's very confusing because they're right beneath me. See, and they're not even in the library. I should only be hearing the fire right now. But so here's the enchant station. I'm filling up these shelves as we speak. Yeah. Ooh, ah. Looks like Dashhound added some books. Dashhound has come to live in the keep. Is a friend. This is where the mapping happens. There's gonna be a mapping room. Well, yeah, because I've got extra space still that's undecorated. So one of those rooms should definitely be for mapping stuff. And at which time I'll put like a giant war table in there and then stick a map on top of it. Like fill the top of the table with it. That'd be kind of cool. So currently this is the mapping room. Need to put another fire in there. Do I have the stuff to do that? I do not have what I need. Okay, so here's my nice little lounger for being in the secondary library. Some nice little paper walls. That banner I found, that one I took from the person who owned it. Not you know, the, what are they, pillagers? Yeah, you can see it coming. My banner. Mine. I always like this lamp design. I found it once on Pinterest, and now it's a staple. So this is potion. Well, this is the library's potion room. I'm gonna make a bigger potions room because this one doesn't have enough space for all the storage. See, I can put another storage cabinet like that one over here, but then the space here becomes really narrow, you know? So that's why I'm hesitant to do it. I am going to put a chest up here, but that's really not so great for storing things because you can't get as much, like, look, diversified, you know, items. You can't really do that with a trunk. Because then they want to connect to each other if you want to use two of them by each. It's messy. So I avoid them. I like the barrels better. So yeah, this is potion. I like the view. There's that peaceful sound. Okay, okay, so back down this way. Okay. So that's the workroom, enchant station, grand library, and then this is a spare bedroom. Okay. The door has been removed, and the closet space is gone, unfortunately, but the storage is still here. I have the trunk up there because I'm a jackass. I didn't even think to put it over there. That would have made 1,000 times more sense. Anything in it? Yeah, okay. So Dashhound has this stuff in there. I'm not about to go rummaging through. Oh, cool! You added a little pressure plate. Aha, smart. And so this is just general block storage. This also might get moved and changed. I'm not really sure. But it's just a nice little access point to get the things that I need. Here's the little upper floor garden. This is where I get the veggies for the kitchen. And then this is the tree room. I still need to put jungle trees right here. Yeah. And I couldn't add bamboo wood because it would destroy the balance of the hallway, and I didn't want to do that. So jungle wood is in a different room. I mean, bamboo wood is in a different room, but I need to put the jungle tree here. I haven't done it yet. I have them grown outside, I just haven't chopped one down. So yeah, that is the tree room and the wood room. And I'm thinking of putting another set of barrels up here and having untouched wood and wood pieces. You know, the ones that I've already made into shapes that I just didn't need. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that because it would make more sense. So let's go up another floor. Alright, up this way is to a set of bedrooms. We'll see that in a minute. This way, I'm going to have more storage here because I need to put the dyes on that wall and the wool right here. And then this is where all the different banners go. This is the first banner I've made. It's really simple, but I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna make a bunch of paper lanterns with that on its face. I don't know, I like it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Stop looking at the banners. I can't. It's got me. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, and so there's not enough room for the dye and all of the wool. Although now that I'm looking at it, how many more colors of wool are there? Okay, there's gray. I gotta put gray there. Light and dark gray. Those are two different colors there that I haven't gotten. Oh, yeah, there's 3 colors missing. Okay. So yeah, the dye's gotta move because it won't fit there. Yeah, okay. And then over here we have the plant room. This is where all of the different flowers and stuff go. So you got sunflowers here. I have the sunflower displayed. If I had bone meal on me, which I don't at the moment, I would show you that you just use the bone meal on the plant in a 1-block potter and it'll start spitting out flowers for you. And so I just have it like this so that you just unplant that one, grab that seedling up there, plop it in, and make a bunch of whatever one you want. Same thing here. And then this is going to be nether plants. So I've got a few. I have to get some more. I have vines. I don't think I can display vines in a pot. You know, one of these things. But I can sure as hell put it in a storage itself. So, like, swamp things and bamboo wood and moss blocks, they're all kind of like here. Even though they don't technically go together, they go together. So, they go together there. So I might do something like that with the nether plants. I'll see how many need to go in pots, and then what's left I might just put in the barrels themselves and remove the pot. I've got almost every kind of tulip. I don't have the black one. Sorry, my volume. I have to get a new headset because my volume knob, it's really loose, and so it'll just like, volume's gone all of a sudden for me. And so I'm sitting here like, why has everything gone silent? Fiddling with my knob. Okay, so I don't have the black flower. I think it's a tulip. It looks like, sort of like one anyways. It might be a rose. I'm not sure. But it's the one that you get for defeating the, what's its face? The thing with 3 heads. I know its name. Holy crap. Anyways. My brain's having a moment where it won't give me the answer there. I've got a lot of the wildflowers. I need the blue orchid to go next to the white orchid. Is that all the flowers once I get that one? I mean, because I have the 4 large flowers. I think that might be the last wildflower, is the blue orchid. So yeah, that's the one I'm hunting down currently, is the blue orchid. And the remainder of the tulips, which I'm not sure how many of them there are, so I have a lot of spots for them. I'll figure out as I go how many I need. And so this will change a little bit. But till then, this is the plant room. Alright, so we're going to go up to the 2 bedrooms that I have finished. Okay, this is a smaller bedroom, but has a great bed. Right? I don't know. I just put like a collage of pictures because it needed something. And I was tired of Pinocchio or the walking away dude. You know, because it's only got a space for like either a one long one going this way or all these little ones. And so I went with all the little ones. So here's a small kitchen. Little fire, personal library. Yeah, this room isn't huge, but it does have a massive window with a great sunset. And I think if you really wanted to, you could jump. Yeah, if you wanted to, you could jump onto that and then just like take the vines all the way down to the bottom. So this room has a good exit. Also, it has entrance to the little mini tower, because there's a teeny tiny tower that just goes unnoticed most of the time. So I added these little pop-out windows. I'm probably going to put, not cherry blossom, wood doors, and like, you know, the little trap doors, but, maybe acacia. Yeah, I think acacia would look good there. So this little mini tower takes you up to the next floor. Okay, and the next floor, I was thinking of making this a potions room, because it's huge and it has all of this storage area. So that little bedroom down there has direct access to the next potion room up. Which of course is going to include another enchant station. Also, it comes with this little nook here for storing things. So it's kind of like a very functional closet. So that room exists. This like little hallway thing here. I kind of feel like it needs plants though, right? I don't know. So here we have another bedroom. This bedroom is quite large. But as you can see, it has no access to the next area above. It is just a room with a very small window that has a great view, but the view is of a broken island mountain over there. It's kind of hazy. It's not the greatest view. Once the dragon's built, this view will be mostly body, unfortunately. I think. Yeah. Which, I mean, that could be cool. But so, because it's limited in so many ways, I made it quite large to, you know, make up for the lackage. So this is another storage closet. I mean, I could have made a ladder access above to here, but I think the stairs take up that space. Yeah, the stairs go like that. So, well, let's see, the stairs are here. That room is right. Yeah, I could put a ladder access point up here, but I sort of just want to put a decoration here in the hall. Just not sure how to go about it yet. So this part of the hall is a little undecorated, and I'm trimming the ceiling because of that discrepancy. See, these walls had to be up a certain length to make for these windows. And so unfortunately that meant that the floor couldn't ride directly on the window. It had to go up, and I didn't want it to go up too far because then it would mess up the next window, so we're left with this notch. And so I'm filling the notch and decorating the notch and hiding the notch so you don't see that. Or that. Well, that's fine, but that. Yeah. So, that's what this room is. This is going to be a potions room, decorated room, and probably more storage here. For the potions, you know? And then here I don't know what I'm going to put. Might be a fireplace and a small library. That'd be nice. I mean, because there's a fireplace beneath it. that crackling noises, so it would go with it. It would follow the chimneys. Not sure what this little alcove will be yet. It's very empty. We've actually reached the portions where I haven't decorated much at all. Just sort of been wandering in here thinking. My hollow footsteps echo. It rained like crazy yesterday, and I don't know if you can hear it, but my nose is just congested. I'm like breathing successfully out of one nostril right now. I like the views. The higher up in the keep you get, the better the views. Especially at night when everything kind of lights up. The Buddhist temple lights up the hill so nicely. I saw a build where somebody made a giant bonsai tree that stuck out of the side of their temple, right? Like they had a temple, like that temple, similar. And like a tree was growing like, right, like, whoop, out like that. A big tree. And so I'm toying with the notion of doing something like that. But having the roots kind of go down even further and poke out a little bit down below. So, you know, don't hold me to it, but there's a chance I might do that. I'm just not so sure because it might distort the shape of the island, because the island is sort of like, it's a horseshoe, and it has two peaks that now sort of mirror each other on either end of the horseshoe. And so it's balanced. It's very balanced. And I'm afraid if I put a big tree there, I might unbalance the hell out of it. But then it might rebalance because I'm putting a big-ass dragon over here that goes around the island. Yeah, my brain just exploded with math. So, yeah, the tree would balance if I put the dragon, because the dragon would unbalance. So the tree would rebalance. Yeah, there's probably going to be a tree over there, folks. Thank you for watching as I talk myself into shit. There you go. Alright. Alright, pick my congested butt over here. So I'm not really sure what to do with these rooms. I was thinking maybe do like a themed room. Like the potions room below. I was thinking of making it look very nethery. Like fill everything in there with nether stuff. Because then it would look like creepy and wizardy. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about that, I really want to do that. So yeah, potions beneath is going to be very nether decorated themed. And so these upper rooms here, like that alcove, probably won't be a theme. But this room that has the ability to be isolated to a degree, it could definitely be a theme room. That way it wouldn't take away from the Japanese theme of the village and everything, but still be really cool. But what theme? Like, if you guys can think of something that I should make this room into, how that space was suggested to be a moss biome. What is that called? Fudge. Anyways, I forgot what it was supposed to be called. But, you know, it has the moss and the, you know, the moss cavern plants and all of that stuff. And then axolotl. Like somebody suggested that. Also the telescope was a suggestion. So if you guys have suggestions for like what I should do in here, please let me know, because there's so many freaking rooms in this place. You know, when I saw the inspiration for this, because it was a photo by another artist. Let me think. Let me pull that up while I'm talking to you. So it was a theme by another artist, and their tower just inspired me with its shape. And so I took its shape and changed it a teeny bit. But let me give that person credit real quick before I forget. So let me pull up that build. Where is it? There it is. Alright, open. Okay, and it was posted originally by a page called Snarfle. I have no idea who that is, but I do know that that on Pinterest it's posted by Minecraft.fr, and it's under the title Creating Light on a Build with Block Choice. And they're using this build here to kind of show how to make light shading with blocks. And I just love the shape of the building. I was like, oh my god. So I took a lot of the shape of the building and I kind of demodernized it, because the original build has a very steampunk feel with a bit of a Japanese house hit on top, and I loved it, but I didn't want the more futuristic look, so I kind of took it back to the older days with a water wheel. And, well, if you go look over there at Pinterest and type that title in and look for the one that has the watermark says Snarfle, you'll know exactly what you're looking at, is the inspiration for this keep. And when I was, like, building this, I knew it was going to be big, because, like, you can tell by the original design that it is massive build. So I knew it was going to be quite large, but I had no clue it would have this many freaking rooms in it. Like, my brain just didn't math visually correctly. And so I just have so many damn rooms. Like, we went up a whole other floor, and it's just rooms. Like, another giant room. What will I do? Okay, so, okay, so we are getting lucky. So we have 2 completely undecorated floors to do before we finally get to my house at the very top. Okay. It's not that bad. We're getting there. It is Everest of decorating, I'll tell you that, though. I'm toying with ideas to do in here. I have no idea. I've used so many decorating ideas on the other rooms that, like, I feel like a sponge that's been wringed out. When it comes to my personal quarters, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I don't. So, here's the whole map of the island. I finally decided to stop being lazy and made a bunch of locator maps so that I could finish this section. And this section here. So now you can see all of the island. Okay, over here is just going to be farmland. I'm going to put a road. Okay, you see, this is the gate captain's house right here. It's got this little dock wharf thing going on, so I'm thinking to just follow that all the way around and have like this scenic route road go all the way around the island. And then right here are the closest 2 points between this island and that island. So I'm thinking make a small footbridge that would connect this road with the farming roads. Yeah. And then on this little island, I have no clue, because like I said, this is farm. So I'm not really sure what's going to go on here. Yeah. Maybe a small town. Yeah, maybe a small village of its own for the farming. So put like a bridge there and a bridge here so that the villagers have a lot of access to the farm in different spots. Yeah. That'd be a great idea. Okay, so this is all going to be different farms. And, like, you know, copious wheat, potato, carrot fields, and then maybe some pumpkin and melon down here. And then a tiny village. Well, not tiny. I mean, like, this right here is the village that I've built. It's a pretty big chunk. So it's like a farm village, so it'll be spread out, but a village. with more farms in it, and possibly... Yeah. Yeah, I could put the animals here. Yeah. Brain explosion. Okay. Let's go this way. Going, oop. Okay, so this is the blue room. It's blue because I was using this as temporary walls. Okay. The walls will eventually be red. I just haven't gotten around to it because this is by far the hardest source wood on the entire realm. Like, even the nether wharf was easier. I made an entire roof of it in short time. This mangrove. You can get a giant mangrove tree, right? Giant. Like, the thing is tall as hell. 3 pieces of mangrove wood. Grove wood, and the rest of it is tree leaves and root. And the root is good for nothing. I mean, like, this is the root over here. Look at it. You can't even burn the damn thing. Which, by the way, Mojang, who the hell makes a wood that you can't burn? Oh, I can add it to wood, and I can add it to mud and make weird shaped mud, but... I mean, what the hell is this good for? It's a placeholder. I use it as a placeholder. That's the only thing it's good for. But it's horrible. Most of the mangrove tree wood is just this. Very little of that. And it's so sad because that's really nice wood. So, yeah. I think this area will probably be storage as well. Like, nothing important here, just storage for things that I keep most sacred. No, I'm kidding. You know, just stuff I want quick on hand. I forgot why I left that cement. Oh, that's right. That's stone because the wall tapers that way. That's right. Okay. Had to remind myself why I do things. Why I do the things I do. Okay, so this is eventually going to be my bedroom. At the very tippy top. So these windows might definitely change. Like, I'm thinking this center window here. I might put a fireplace here. So I might destroy this window and put a fireplace, and then on this side destroy this window and put a bed. Yeah. That way you wake up and you're facing a fireplace and you have a nice view this way and that way. Still have to finish my ceiling. I was working on this, and then SKL needed assistance with some buildings. So I went way over there. I mean, way over there. And built some stuff. Which I'll show you later in a different video, because I want to save you the trip of me having to... It's an incredible voyage, I'll tell you that. It's quite... There's some going up mountains, through valleys, over a desert, getting chased by mobs. The phantoms are constantly out. So, yeah. Actually, no. I might film it, but it will be with no commentary because it's a long journey and that's a lot to talk. I mean, come on. You don't really want to hear me ramble for that long, do you? I mean, even now it's getting a bit long. In the nether over there, I've started working on the big bridge that I told... Wait, did I tell you about the big bridge? I don't remember if I told you about that in the last video or not. Well, anyways, I'm building a big bridge in the nether so that I can get to the little forest where this wood came from. There's my jungle tree that I need to hack down and store. I also need to fill that little island. Oh, also paper lanterns. Okay, so in the nether, I've got frogs now. Okay, before I forget, because I'm, you know, scatterbrained. I got some frogs. I got one of each color. Well, I got more than one of each color. But I also have copious slime blocks and have bred multiple frogs. So there are lots of frogs. But I have one of each trapped in the nether. And I make them give me glow box. Or frog light. So I have a stash of frog lights, and I'm going to make a paper lantern trail that kind of zips up very gracefully, zigzags and spirals upward into the sky. I think it'll just look beautiful. And the reason you don't see it right now is because I'm working on the banners. Like, that's why I'm trying to finish up the banner room, so that I can have all the stuff I need to make all the different patterns that I'll need for the different lanterns. Because they're not, you don't want them all to be the same lantern. That's just, one, it's boring, and two, not correct. I mean, I've never seen a lantern festival where every lantern matched. I mean, their colors might match, like the light, but not the color of the lantern. So, we have to make them very pretty and very diverse, like lots of different colors and patterns and stuff. So, it's going to be a hell of a feat, but when we're done, it'll be this great thing that you could probably parkour up and stand on. It'll only be able to go up so far, because as you can see, we're at 165 blocks. So the lanterns can only spiral up so far before I hit the wall or ceiling. Yeah, that makes more sense. A ceiling, not a wall. Yeah, see, this is the dude who's walking away. I think he's walking away. Or is he standing on a step? Like, you know, all pompous with, like... Wait, is it even a guy? Is that a tail? What is you? What is that? I always thought it was like a dude. Well, maybe it is a dude, and that's like his shadow. Okay, is it a dude walking upstairs, or is it a dude standing with one foot on a curb? Holding, like, something in his arm. What are you? Dude. Is this what an Enderman looks like when he takes off his mask? Tell me that's not giving Ender vibes. But, like, if the Enderman had, like, a spacesuit and he took off his helmet. Right? Like, I'm not wrong here. Right? I could be seeing things. But it kind of looks like what would happen if you took an Enderman's head off and he was a spaceman underneath. Yeah. From now on, that is what you shall be to me. Much respect. Alright. Moving on. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the best view. Right here. Sometimes I just AFK right here and look at it. It's nice. It's peaceful. And the giant tree that I have now planned to build, it's not like massive, like you can't live in the damn thing, but you can definitely crawl around on it. I'm gonna make it with the cherry blossom leaves, because I want it to be kind of like a bonsai looking cherry tree, but a weeping bonsai cherry tree, if that makes any damn sense, because the cherry trees, they drop the petals, and I think like a big one of those would just shower my island crazy style with petals. Right? Would that not be awesome? Also, my flowers have not spored in a while. Like, I don't see little green Orbeez flying around. Huh. Huh. Yeah, they're not even doing it downstairs. Why? Hold on. I gotta check something, because I just realized that there's two of those big moss cavern flowers right there in the main entrance. And they should be sporing, but... Do you see spores? Wait, there's one. Okay. Somehow I've trapped the spores indoors. Spores indoors. It rhymes. Okay, so should have thought of that myself. I swear, I'm an airhead. wait, where are they? Yeah, here they are. I thought they would look really pretty in here, as like giant flowers inside the indoor cherry tree. and I forgot that that's where I moved them. But apparently that has trapped the little spores they make. So they don't go up really high, they just sort of like hover down here in this level. Good to know. I thought they were broken. Okay, so I still say that if you have two of these in one space together, that you should be able to put the other one directly beneath the first one and make like your own moss cavern. Like, wouldn't that be a cool way to make a moss cavern? But you just collect these guys and opposite them so that they'll breed, and then they just make a bunch of moss. Like, say, a 4-block moss circle radius. Like, not too big. I mean, the programming to do such wouldn't be horrible. I wish that Mojang would just do that, because then people could make their own moss caverns at rapid speed. Like, you could just go find a broken cave with nothing in it, get 2 of those damn things, and turn the entire cave into a moss cavern. In a blink. Wouldn't that be cool? Read my mind, Mojang. Damn it. Okay. But, since I'm drawing a decorator's blank at the moment, I'm going to start working on the dragon, because that I have it laid out, so I know what I'm going to do there. And that'll give my brain time to rest on decorating this place, because it's a lot to decorate. Yeah. So I like the little lattice here, because it allows you to see to the door there, which is nice, and it opens the room up. Like, doesn't it feel a little bigger than it did before? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, bring it. Where did you spawn from? Don't you dare. Oh, where did you come from? That's the problem around here. They do just sort of pop up. Like, I don't even know where he came from. Put that up there in case he dropped down. Which I think is what he might have done. One of these updates has these damn things jumping down now. And I have been attacked mercilessly in my own home by creepers. I need cats. I gotta get cats. I need an army of cats to follow me. That's what I'm gonna do. My villagers spawn them, but I just never got around to actually training any of them. I have enough fish for it. Do they like the raw stuff or the cooked? Oh well, I'll cook some and take both. Oh, no, actually before I start the dragon, I gotta do the little barn over here. So I'm gonna build the barn, and then the dragon, and so the next video you'll be seeing that. Oh, actually no, in the next video I think I'll be traveling to Oreo, SKL, and Elder's place to give you a look at what they're doing, because they're doing some great builds over there. Yeah, and so I'll just quietly film the epic journey, because like I said, it's a few days in Minecraft's worth of journey, and so that's a lot to. It would just be a lot of like no audio anyways, so so I'll post that after I make it there. It's a long journey. What's sad is that SKL told me the other day that like she was missing walls and a part of her roof, and I'm like, I built all of the barn. I didn't leave anything out, so I think a creeper must have blasted and it just didn't get fixed. Either that or somebody on, you know, in her little area over there is messing with her. Which is a possibility. I mean, come on. Pranks are a thing. So I'm not sure what happened there, but I think she got it fixed. So it should be fine. Yeah, so there's no updates other than what I've shown you. Yeah, if you're curious as to the original design for the keep, like I said, just go look for the person on Pinterest with the name Minecraft.fr. Because they have the original one from Snarfle. I don't know if Minecraft FR is Snarfle or what, but anyways. Or if Snarfle is the engine that I don't know. But the picture says Snarfle at the very bottom corner. So So you'll know what you're looking at. Yeah. There you go. Alright. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my long-winded tour. And I will see you next time from Oreo, Sky, and Elder's Place. Well, no, you'll see the journey, but the next time you'll hear me will be from there. Alright. So y'all have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.